What is up, everybody, and welcome back to our homestead. Today, my husband Mike and I are going to be working in the garden of our 10-acre homestead up here in the mountains of North Idaho. It is time to harvest garlic. We have never done this before, but we found a method that I think is going to work for us. So let's get to work. Okay, so we've got a good sized bed of hardneck garlic here. This is all hardneck. I'm not 100% sure on what the exact names are, but they are pretty good sized bulbs. I already have a couple picked here. Some of them, I think some of them are gonna be bigger than others, that's for sure. We know these are ready to pick because the first couple of leaves have turned brown and died. We don't want it to get too much further than that. Otherwise, the protective layer over the garlic is not gonna be as strong, so they're not gonna store as well. So this is right about the time that we want to do it. We're gonna pull them all out right now. Mike's gonna help me get them on this table over here.
Look at that one.
That's a good size one?
That's a quote, yeah.
Ah, that's
bulb of
cool.
garlic.
This is our first time doing this, so this is pretty exciting. You can either scoop this garlic out with a shovel or you can pull it right up. We're just gonna pull all of these right up. And that's a good looking garlic right there. Get a little bit of the dirt off. You don't have to worry about getting it all off just because it's gonna dry and fall off super easily after it's dry. That looks great. Right, so we got all of the garlic pulled. We put them in bunches of 10 so it would be easy to count, and we ended up with 77 bulbs. So these look really, really great. Some of them are bigger than others, as you can see. That one's a little small. There was some like really, really tiny ones, but we're going to dry them all. What we're going to do is carry them into our shop, and we have a rack that is designated for these guys. So we're gonna go get them all laid out on this rack. Got the garlic on our racks. You can see that we kind of spaced them a little bit apart so they have plenty of room to dry. Used about 2 racks was enough for these 77 bunches. It's nice and warm up here in the loft of our shop. We've got a fan that will keep going to make sure that there's airflow on these guys at all times. And then it should take about, I don't know, 3 to 4 weeks for these to be completely dry. You know, all this green will turn brown and everything should be really dry. Then they'll be nice and easy to clean off after that.
If you've ever thought, why in the world is my wireless bill so freaking high, then let me tell you about Mint Mobile, who Liz and I have partnered with as the sponsor of today's video. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for as low as $15 a month, and you don't sacrifice any coverage, speed, or data. All Mint Mobile plans include unlimited nationwide talk and text, plus lightning fast 5G and free mobile hotspot. And I've used Mint Mobile, and they're just as good as their competitors, but at a fraction of the cost, guys. The same great coverage, send calls and messages, as well as speed super fast, so you can still surf the web or watch videos right here on YouTube. And switching to Mint is super easy thanks to their digital eSIM cards. You can now sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. And if your phone is not eSIM compatible, Mint will ship you a new SIM card completely free. Best part is it only takes about 15 minutes to switch, and Mint has great customer service if you ever need help. And for a special limited time offer, guys, you can get their unlimited plan, which is normally $30 a month, for just $15 a month. And that is a 50% savings off their already super low prices. It only takes about 15 minutes to pay as low as $15 a month for your phone plan, and it really is that simple. So head to this website, click the link in the description, or scan the QR code to get started. I want to thank Mint Mobile for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get back to it.
All right, you guys, so our garlic has been sitting for about 3 weeks, maybe a little bit more, up in the loft of our shop. And you can see that this is nice and dry. There is pretty much no green left. It's very, very brittle to the touch. So I think all of the moisture is out of here. It's ready to clean up and go into this box for storage. We're going to keep it in our shop where it's nice and cool. You definitely want to keep it out of like direct light and anywhere that's really warm. It stores a lot better if it's like in a cool, kind of like shaded spot.
Let's get to cutting it.
So the garlic, before we cut it, we want to clean it up really nicely. So we're going to cut off all of these roots right here. You want to do that? Cut the roots off and then cut it about 1/2 inch up on the stem.
Whoa!
Got it. So try to get a little bit of the dirt off. Some of this paper can come off. Make sure you don't peel it all off. Otherwise it won't store as well. But you've got a nice garlic bulb straight into the box for storage.
That's a big one.
Yeah. Great. Here's the garlic once we got it all cleaned up and the stems and leaves and everything removed. All the roots are gone. So this will stay in this box just like this all winter long down in our shop where it's pretty cool. We counted when we picked it and we got 77 bulbs. So we will see how long this lasts us. Hopefully this video was somewhat helpful for you guys if you are considering growing garlic and picking garlic. It is probably one of the easier things that I have grown so far. I'm really excited about it. I'm eager to see how it keeps over the winter and how long this lasts us, but I'm excited to put some more in the ground this fall. Thank you guys for watching. We sure do appreciate it. Maybe consider subscribing down below and we will see you in the next video.